On this exclusive episode of Boys in Ballet, Dance Channel TV revisits Toshiko Honda for the 10-year anniversary of the Petit Oasis Scholarship Foundation. Ms. Honda introduces us to some of her alumni who share their success stories.
About 10 years ago, I created Petit Oasis Foundation to help the boys who want to be professional dancers. And this audition is going to be 10th anniversary.
The support that I got from Toshiko Honda through the Petit Oasis Foundation was invaluable. She sent me to summer programs all over the world, and I got to go to Royal Ballet, Houston Ballet, American Ballet Theater through that support. And I also got to go to the Prix de Lausanne competition in Switzerland in 2012, I believe. And through there, I got to meet Patrick Armand, who's in charge of the school at San Francisco Ballet, and ultimately, I ended up there and now in the company.
With the funds given to me through the scholarship program, I've been able to train with the most amazing teachers. I was able to afford the Colburn School, which I wouldn't have done before. I was able to go to the Lines Summer Intensive. I was able to go to the Joffrey Summer Intensive. I was able to go to the Juilliard Summer Intensive, which helped me get into the school. If it weren't for Petit Oasis, I would not be dancing today, without a doubt. Most people talk mostly about competitions. You know, there's YGP, there's Prix de Lausanne, and those give scholarships for the summer programs that people attend. So the people I've met have done those kinds of things, and they've done NYCDA, and they've done the dance awards. So they've gotten scholarships through them, but I've never heard of a program this specific and this targeted and this personal, where you meet the person in charge of it and you have a relationship with this person, and this person just has the best intentions for you. I've never met someone who's experienced a program like this.
Well, at first they assisted me in getting my training at the Muratakayev Ballet School, which is where I really started to focus on becoming a dancer professionally, or studying to become a professional dancer. And also they helped me get to YGP, which is where I met really many other dancers and started to learn about the broader dance world, international dancers, and to see the competitions, to see other men, and of course at Petit Oasis to see all these boys in the studio. White shirts, black tights, white shoes was a big change for me, because I really grew up in a small studio with fewer boys. A lot of boys at the Muratakayev Ballet School, but fewer than in this studio altogether. To see all the boys in Los Angeles who were dancing ballet was a big deal. Yeah, being surrounded by so many male dancers here in Petit Oasis and also in my school surely was a beneficial thing. To see other people, you know, who are like you, not to be surrounded only by girls is helpful in gaining self-confidence in what you're doing, and also realizing that it's not only acceptable, but that it's a valuable thing to become a male dancer. To see all these inspiring guys, especially guys who are older than you, was a big thing for me.
The one thing that Petit Oasis is so great about is they put you in a room with a bunch of other guys that love this. And of course in a company, you have that many guys essentially competing for the exact same thing, and that's to be at the top. So in a normal studio-based setting, there's usually like 2 or 3 guys that you usually are competing with, or that are at the studio, and there might be an age gap between the two. Well, I would like to, of course, become a principal dancer at one point in time. But if that does not work out, I've actually, through dance, I've learned a great appreciation of just the anatomy of the body, and how muscles work, and why dancers get injured and this, that, and the other. There's a lot more to it than just pointing my feet and looking pretty all the time. So
surely there's something special about the Petit Oasis Foundation, because it's so focused on bringing only men together. I've received other scholarships elsewhere, but not in such a collaborative way, with getting all the guys together, you know, up in the studio upstairs. We're all warming up together, playing around, doing tricks, and that's a special thing. It's a different mode of operation, I think, here that's definitely valuable.
I really request the future applicant, please be very neat and careful to present application. The picture size no more than 4x6. Reason is, by doing that, we can put a number and we can put your age big and your name and school. Just looking at, we can do a business of selection and all the tedious work. So be neat to send the application. That helps to sustain this program long to come. Thank you.